Aloha. Soy backs. Audio. Oops, I messed up. Dagnabbit. Pope. Am I going to get everyone canceled for that?
No.
Because I said aloha, not Ola.
It's whatever. You said the wrong word.
I messed up.
You can start. You can start over if you like.
I don't know how to do the intro. I wasn't prepared.
What's the name of the podcast, Max?
Welcome to the VHS podcast.
The what? The VHS?
The VHS podcast. I am the Backs, and I will do this cringe opening. Someone cut this out. Mission failed.
Nah, I kind of like displaying your stupidity to all.
I wasn't prepared. My NPC script was not prepared for doing the opening.
You can you can either say welcome back to the VHS podcast or just welcome to the podcast, whatever. Either one.
The VHS podcast.
From the top.
Welcome to the VHS podcast. My name is Squidward. May I take you? Did I say Squidward without getting copyrighted struck?
Probably, I guess.
Now
All right, so it is game recommendations 4. Yeah, I think so. So, do you go first or I go first?
You go first because my NPC script's got to repair itself.
I see.
Everything got thrown out of whack.
So, continuing with my little trend of recommending like PS2 games or old games in general. Recently, I replayed a childhood favorite of mine, Ghost Rider, which was on the PS2. Now, I will say it is kind of frustrating in the like motorcycle levels because, yeah, if you don't like perfectly execute a jump, you just screwed. It's kind of broken. It's more noticeable in the later levels because the difficulty ramps up, but if you like hack and slash or like something like the old God of War games, it's pretty fun. Plus you're a flaming skull-headed motorcycle man hell-bent on vengeance. The whole game you just get to kick the crap out of all sorts of demons and garbage. It's fun. I know it doesn't sound very enthusiastic, but
you gotta put some fun into this fun. You gotta endorse it.
I know, but like I haven't played in a bit, and
wait, what game did you call it?
It's Ghost Rider. Like the movie with Nicolas Cage, where he turns into a flaming skeleton man that's a biker. There's that. All right, so like different things you can do in it besides your regular hack and slash garbage is, and I might have the names not remembered correctly, but you can collect souls from whenever you kill stuff, and it powers up a bar, which you can use to fire soul shotgun blasts or something like that. You can... there's like a rage mode you can do, or you can use the penance stare, which will grab whatever enemy you select, and it will kill them and make them spit out tons of souls. However, it's better to just use the rage thing, and there's also an area of effect attack you can do that will basically kill most of what's on screen. If not, it'll heavily damage it. So there's that. The game is a decent enough challenge just on its normal difficulty. I tried playing the hardest after I did that, and I kept dying. It's very unforgiving. That's actually, I think that's the name of the difficulty, unforgiving. I even tried turning on like infinite magic and all that. I just left the infinite health off, and I couldn't even survive with all of that. literally just doing endless super attacks after super attacks. I still fucking died because like one thing just breathes on you, it's over. You know, it's kind of like playing Helldivers on Helldive difficulty.
The greatest difficulty. There's no other difficulty to do but Helldive. Anyone who else?
Okay, Helldive is fun. You know, when like you have a chance. I don't like dropping and then it's like 12 Bile Titans, 30 Chargers, and what's the Stalkers. There's just like an army of Stalkers just like, hello, would you like to like do the mission? We're not gonna let you die.
Now, hear me out. If you know, get good, right, as they used to say, you can fight the Stalkers and not die. Follow me for more tips.
I see. Yeah, I'll just magically become better.
That's how it works. You gotta sit there, you gotta suffer, and then all of a sudden you become better.
Yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, you know, good game. Good little hack and slash. It's fun. And yeah. All right. Tell me about your game, Warhawk.
My favorite game of all time, Warhawk for the PlayStation 3. Multiplayer only experience. Servers are dead now, but you can keep it alive with the homebrew server. But essentially, you're a little, a foot soldier. And basically, you just fight the other team. Red and blue teams, you capture flags, capture zones, collect radiation. No one did the radiation mode.
So, it's garbage TF2.
Actually, no, this is before TF2 existed.
So it's garbage TF1.
What do you mean TF1 is already garbage? What do you mean garbage?
Actually, TF2 is garbage now because not Steam, Valve won't do anything to fix it. So you can only play if you make like a private server or something. If you go to a public server, it's just like everybody's a auto-aim bot. People said like they just go in and like they're just spamming the chat with like foul stuff. You'll just see everybody as they point their guns straight up and then somehow get a kill shot on you.
Well, there's no bots in Warhawk at least, but it's kept alive by a group called PS1. That's the homebrew server you can connect to play it. Even then, there's still modders in the game that still try to ruin it for everybody. But the majority of people are just the die-hard fans from 2007 are just trying to keep the game going. But essentially, you spawn in, you get a pistol and a blade. You gotta go find your weapons. You hop in a plane, also known as a Warhawk. Go around, shoot people, and take their flag.
So you've been playing this since
2009.
And are you like an expert player at this point?
Absolutely.
Are you though?
I am. I was among the top.
Keyword was.
The server isn't around anymore. It's officially dead. Sony killed it. They shut down their servers down. No, I wasn't in the top 100. I was in the top something. I was pretty decent at it. But I had a clan that we'd play with too, so that was pretty nice. They still host this game to this day. Every Saturday and Sunday. They play it on X-Link Kai now. There's 2 servers. You can do PS1. It's a lot easier, but you got to get whitelisted on Discord. Or you can set up a private LAN server on X-Link Kai.
What do you mean PS1? I thought it's a PS3 game.
PS1 is the name of the dedicated server.
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah, it's PlayStation Online.
Emulating a PS3 game and playing on a PS1 server.
No, it stands for PlayStation Online Emulated. I'm pretty sure it's a reverse engineered Sony server.
Then they should call it the PSOE.
That's what I said, isn't it?
You said PS1.
Yeah, it's PS1. Don't confuse me. PS1 on I don't know what it is.
Why is the end counted?
Play the game.
I'll download the garbage eventually and try it.
Why do you keep calling it garbage for?
Because it looks like trash.
It's a 16-year-old game!
I've had games that are 20 years old and look better than this.
Well, in their defense, no one could figure out how to program for the PS3. They took
Well, then they shouldn't have made a game.
They took a supercomputer and threw it into a console and said, "Here you go crazy."
There you see.
But you can hop in these little jeeps, you can drive through the island and shoot at these planes and go take the flags, get shot at by tow missiles.
I see. It does sound fun, even if it looks like ass.
Well, you know what, sir? You're fired. I guess. I don't know. I'm court-martialing you.
You can't court-martial me. This is my server. And you don't even have admin perms here. Because you'll probably break something.
For every like this video gets, I get another rank higher in the server till I am the admin.
That's not how it works.
There it is. I just put it out there.
Nope.
And most people just did capture the flag, but no one captured the flag. It's just team deathmatch with an optional objective. What I mean to say is that no, everyone played capture the flag, but no one actually went for the objective. Just kind of shot at each other. I mean, even members of my old clan are playing the game still. In this server. My original clan, like I said, they still host the game every Saturday and Sunday. They've been doing that for 16 years now.
That sounds sad.
Well, it's not sad. I mean, they don't. They like. What you mean sad? You say we're playing VR chat every day. You still see your buddies and play with all them guys. Except,
but VR chat is beautiful.
Garbage compared to this game.
It's a totally different type of game. It's just a hangout place. You see, VR chat enables us to hang together as a group, not have to spend gas to come visit each other, and we can look like hot women while doing so.
But this game, you get to shoot at your friends when they annoy you.
I can do that in VR chat. I can drop a nuke on you guys.
Yeah, but it won't kill you.
It'll kill your frames, and it might crash you.
Supercomputer like I do.
You don't have a supercomputer.
I do have a supercomputer.
Yeah.
Well, it was in 2020. Or is it 2022? Whatever year the 5950X came out. Which is how I'm emulating the game. Because I need this CPU to play the game. This game was pretty intense.
Mm-hmm.
And if any of you old people, if there's old people watching this, you know what Warhawk is. You're a real one. We may have fought. What day's today? Tuesday? Oh, they might actually be doing Tuesday night Warhawk. They hosted servers on Tuesdays as well every now and again. I don't play with them anymore, though, because I don't have X-Link Kai. And I'm using an emulator.
I see.
Well, on the real PS3, every Saturday, get a server called Saturday Morning Warhawk. It was a lot of fun.
Wait, you can play it on the actual PS3?
Oh, yeah, you can play it emulated and real PS3.
Oh.
Yeah, that homebrew server works both ways. X-Link Kai as well, because Warhawk was future-proofed.
Now, can the emulated people play with the PS3 people?
Absolutely.
Oh, cool. So what you're saying is I don't need to emulate it. I can just go get the game.
That is correct, but you will need a physical copy of the game.
Exactly.
Unless you have a hacked PS3 and then you can just steal it, I guess. But
nah.
I'm not promoting piracy. But
yeah,
if you have a PS3, you can play it on your PS3 legitimately. But it has to be a physical copy of the game. The downloaded version won't work no more.
Then again, I've had issues. My only PS3 controller that's left, because I guess I had another one, but I think something started screwing up with it, and now this one's screwing up it. The joystick when I've been playing God of War lately, it tends to malfunction when I'm trying to walk forward, and it'll just like Kratos will just stop like running, and he'll just like go into a slow walk. So I'm like, okay, this is dying. Then I got my PS4 controllers plugged in, but they don't want to connect wirelessly and stay like. I can navigate the menu, but when I get to the game, it just like locks up. It has to be plugged in for some stupid reason, even if I set it to the position of controller 1. It just doesn't want to cooperate. And so I'm now needing to buy a long cable so I can connect it to the PS3 and sit way back here at my chair, be comfy.
In fact, as the recording of this video, I'm playing Warhawk right now. It's pretty nice.
You better be recording it so I can retroactively put footage earlier in the video.
Oh, I'm not recording this one, I'm afraid.
You better, because we're about to end the episode. Thanks, everybody, for joining. We'll see you next week for something. Well, I mean, not next week. In 2 weeks, because we don't upload every week anymore. Because I'm busy.
Oh, no.
Seabax, if you get us a house and we can have a recording studio, then we can do stuff all the time. We can make all sorts of garbage episodes about your science experiments and stuff.
Why house?
We can do recipe episodes where we're like, today we're going to try to make this stupid recipe we found. We'll rate the results.
Pickle in a cup.
There'll be so much content. But anyway,
Warhawk, I ought to kick your booty.
What now?
Out there talking trash about my game.
What do you mean? That was earlier.
What do you mean earlier? This whole podcast has been you trash talking the game.
Because it's Warhawk, and I'm just trying to trigger you and irritate your soul.
I'd even be disgruntled.
Good.
I don't even know what that means. It's like angry, but not angry. It happens to my dog all the time. He's always disgruntled.
That is all the time that we've got for this episode. So see you next time for whatever, and eventually there'll be another game recommendations. Hopefully soon. So bye-bye for now.
Adios.